My name is Mae Eva Wilson. I am from Jefferson County, born, reared here in Jefferson County, a graduate of Howard Academy, 1960. I was librarian here in the county with the Jefferson County school system for 49 years. I worked in the community, both locally and on the state level, because I was one of the district chairperson for the Library Association here in Jefferson County and Leon County, and I did that for about 25 years, going between Monticello, Madison, Live Oak, Perry, and always attending their library conferences in Orlando, Florida. I have enjoyed all of my years in the Jefferson County school system. I feel like I touched many of the young folks here through reading. In the beginning, I always thought I wanted to be a history teacher, but I had a friend of mine to tell me when I was my second year in college. She said, "You don't want to be a history teacher." She said, "All you're going to do is deal with dates, and it's boring." And she said, "You have a thing with people and books." And I do. I love reading, and I love young people. And I still love them. I'm still involved with young people. And one thing about me, I read a lot. I tried to instill a lot of reading skills in all the children that I met. And it's so, to me, I feel like our children are not really, what shall I say, mandated into reading such classics, because as old librarians, we believe in the classics. We believe in bringing that history up. We believe in keeping it alive. And we have to do that through our young people. We have to keep pushing them. We have to keep telling them where they came from. What do you stand for? Where are you going? What are your intentions? We have to motivate them. We have to build that inspiration in their minds. We have to let them know that we support them. We're going on, but they are the future generation. And I look at all of my students who I came in touch with. They're still moving and doing things. Just like I'm being interviewed now by one of our students here in Jefferson County. And I went to school with his brother. So we go way back. He had a brother, Tillman, and I have to say something about him, because Tillman was an inspiration even when we were young in school, because he was always dedicated. He always had something to say that made a difference. And we used to call him Professor, because he walked around like a professor. Even in high school, that's the way he presented himself. And that's the way we looked at him. No foolishness, no, all of us cut the fool, act silly. Not Tillman. He was always direct. He would smile, he would joke every once in a while, but he was always that person that you knew where he stood, what he wanted, and where he was going. I always knew that he would do well. So I have nothing but good things to say about our students from Jefferson County. We have a lot of young people that are doing well that came from Jefferson County. I remember just before I retired, and I know Mr. Peck is going to take this and critique it and whatever, but I remember just before I retired, they were talking about our students when our scores went down at the high school. And we started getting negative remarks about the students coming from Jefferson County. And I never forget myself, Pink Hightower, Elias Norton, all of us, we knew what we had that came from this county. And we made it known that, listen up, folks. We are here. We're dedicated. We're smart. We have intelligent students. We have smart students that come from Jefferson County. And so now you see it. You see it everywhere because our kids are everywhere. Anywhere you go, Orlando, Tampa, Tallahassee, Miami, New York, wherever, you're going to find somebody from Jefferson County, and they're doing well, and they're still doing well. So all I can say is kudos to our students, kudos to the teachers that stayed after hours, kudos to the principals that stood with us and stood behind us, and kudos to the superintendent that we had at one time that really stood with us. Not all of them, but we had a few, or one maybe, that really took us serious. Thanks for the board members, thanks for my co-workers, and thanks for our students. Sylvester, I love you, and I'm so proud of you.